Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
A 2-year-old boy is dead and his parents are accused of killing him. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. Still ahead on 7 at 7.
And that's why today we're joining together with our federal, state, and corporate partners to continue our work in combating organized retail crime.
Congresswoman Susie Lee introduces a bill to tackle organized retail crime. Plus, Donald Trump addresses the Nevada housing crisis. More from the Review-Journal's exclusive interview with the former president. And nearly a year after a bill was signed to help the A's move to Las Vegas, where do plans for the new ballpark stand? That and more in just a few moments. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. The parents of Jacoby Robinson Jr., a 2-year-old found dead in a dumpster, are in jail facing felony charges. 23-year-old Deaja Smith is charged with open murder and child abuse, and 24-year-old Jacoby Robinson is charged with child abuse. But prosecutors said Saturday they plan to upgrade his charges to include murder. Both are scheduled to appear in court on Tuesday. Nearly a year after public funding was approved, the Oakland A's continue to make progress on plans to build a new ballpark on the site of the former Tropicana Resort. Senate Bill 1 provides up to $380 million in public funding for the ballpark. The A's are responsible for about $1.1 billion. The team says it's entertaining offers to bring in investors. If that doesn't pan out, the A's owner John Fisher and his family are ready to foot the bill themselves. Construction for the ballpark is set to begin in April. Former President Donald Trump made a stop at Sunset Park over the weekend to campaign before Tuesday's primary election. Thousands of people attended the rally on Sunday, and Review-Journal reporter Jessica Hill got an exclusive one-on-one interview with Trump, who addressed the housing market in Nevada.
Well, you know, they're talking about federal lands and getting the use of some federal lands. The governor's very much in favor of that. I was reading this morning where he is, and we spoke about it, and I agree with him. We have to help the housing prices come down because Biden has totally lost control.
To watch our full exclusive interview with Trump, head to lvrj.com. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Look forward to a cooler evening with an overnight expected around 80 degrees, but get out your sunscreen and sunglasses because we have another excessive heat warning going into effect Tuesday at 10 a.m. and lasting through 9 p.m. Wednesday. We're looking at a high of 109 Tuesday, 110 Wednesday, and staying in the upper 100s through the end of the week. Temperatures will drop off at night though for an overnight break with lows in the high 70s and low 80s all week. In business news, Congresswoman Susie Lee is co-sponsoring a bill to put the weight of the federal government behind efforts to prosecute organized retail theft. The bipartisan Combating Organized Retail Crime Act would target people or groups who steal merchandise in coordinated efforts to resell it at a lower price or return it for a refund.
The truth is that organized retail crime hurts every Southern Nevadan, from small business owners to consumers to taxpayers.
The U.S. Chamber of Commerce said retailers lost nearly $100 billion in 2022.
Sports brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. Aces rookie Kate Martin got the first start of her WNBA career against the Sparks on Sunday night. Our beat reporter Callie Lawson-Freeman has more.
Kate Martin had to prepare a lot. That's what Becky Hammond said pregame. She joked that Kate is her little Alicia Clark. Alicia Clark is known for being really prepared and kind of providing the intangibles that make her irreplaceable on the court. And that's exactly what Kate Martin did last night. She showed that she was ready for that team in more ways than just her scoring.
In health news, Nevada ranks low in child well-being, health, and academic outcomes, according to a new report from the Annie E. Casey Foundation. The report said 73% of Nevada's fourth graders were not proficient in reading, 79% of eighth graders, and 1/3 of all the state's public school students are chronically absent. Nevada also ranks 47th in the nation in child well-being and 42nd in health. The report said fewer children in Nevada have access to health insurance than at any other time since the pandemic.
Vegas Nation sponsored by Station Casino's STN Sports. Download the app today. Former Raiders Pro Bowl tight end Darren Waller has announced his plans to retire from the NFL after 8 years in the league. He made his plans public Sunday afternoon by releasing a video on his YouTube channel explaining his decision. In the video, Waller also revealed he suffered an illness last season that nearly cost him his life, an event that was a factor in his decision on multiple levels. Waller spent time with the Raiders from 2018 to 2023 when he was traded to New York. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Vegas Golden Knights are in a pack of 10 teams at Caesars Sportsbook with odds of less than 20-1 to win the 2025 Stanley Cup. The Dallas Stars and Florida Panthers are 9-1 co-favorites, followed by 4 teams at 10-1 in the Carolina Hurricanes, Colorado Avalanche, Edmonton Oilers, and New York Rangers. The Knights are 15-1 to win their second Stanley Cup in 3 years. The Toronto Maple Leafs are also 15-1, followed by the Boston Bruins and Vancouver Canucks at 18-1.
In lifestyle news, the Clark County Department of Family Services is looking for Spanish-speaking adults who want to become foster parents. Non-U.S. citizens are welcome and eligible to become licensed foster parents. Required documents for the background check include a valid passport, ID, or driver's license from the applicant's country of origin. Currently, about 30% of children in foster care are Hispanic, many of whom wish to remain with their siblings.
We are trying, definitely to have families who are able to take several children. And I've seen families that have had 10 or 12 children. And so it's very difficult to accommodate that many children. So we would need, at the very least, a couple families who are able to take that many children.
For more information, please visit clarkcountyfostercare.com. Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Las Vegas native and veteran rock artist Frankie Perez has a residency coming up at Red Rock Resort. Perez is starring in Hot Vegas Nights at Rock's Lounge once a month beginning July 12th. The show packed Rock's Lounge this past Friday. The performances continue through October with dates to be announced. This is a locals-friendly show with no cover charge and free parking. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.